This is what pisses me off every time she leaves. Why'd you leave? Well, to be fair, Crossy, if things get quiet, it doesn't mean you gotta leave. How the fuck is it your fault? Crossy, this, you know, I'm about to use Gur's quotes on you. Crossy, I like spending time with you. If I want to spend time with my own baby sister, I will. I like spending time with you, and I'm sure everyone else does, but you gotta be more brave of yourself for once in a while.
You said yourself, Crossy. You said yourself you were a shy bitch. Now we're calling you out on it.
What is that? I don't have. Touch it. You heard it. You touch my pelt, you die. Hello. Listen, you. Stop, Crossy. Crossy. Stop trying to attack us and learn you have a problem. And besides, when we do have big groups, sometimes Crossy would leave them and let you slip.
Dragon Sword. Yeah. Hashtag Crossy.
And I would like to have Crossy in here. Yeah.
What?
Pay the fuck attention, would you, Crossy?
Sorry.
What were you doing?
You have to pay attention now, Crossy.
Anyway, what were you doing? What were you doing, Crossy?
Contemplating.
Well, can you not contemplate so much and interact with us? Because that's what being friends are for.
Okay.
Excuse you.
You butt. After all the stuff I do for you. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Crossy, we do appreciate the stuff you do, but sometimes you make it really difficult when you act like, when you be harsh on yourself. So
we understand it's good to criticize yourself once in a while, but don't do it so much.
And don't be too harsh on yourself. There's criticizing and there's over-criticizing. You do criticize, but there are times where you over-criticize when it's not really needed.
I do want to apologize for one simple thing.
And
that is
making the stream real emotional.
Well, it's not really emotional, it's just that there are times where I have to stream and it's a serious talk with some people. We all do, in a way. Crossy's starting to become an adult. I'm so proud.
Aww.
Because you actually talk to your mother.
I know.
yeah, something that Crossy could have easily done weeks ago.
I know, but
But she's learning. But you're learning.
Like I didn't know how to.
Doesn't matter, it's just like, hey, Mom, it's just simple. It's just like, hey, Mom, can we talk about something real quick? It's kind of important. Simple as that.
Like I said, it's just, like it's nothing too serious on my laptop. It's just like the heart.
Well, I get that, but still, when you need to talk about your mom, something like that, because you've been acting miserable ever since about it, so you kind of make it serious, you know what I mean?
Like, ever since, like, it kinda, my hard drive kinda went. It just, like, it kinda.
Like, I get it. You miss doing what you do, but and that's fine.
But moping don't change shit.
No, don't.
Not to mention, I kinda miss doing videos for you, and, like, it makes me feel sad that, like, you're doing streams.
If you want to basically, you know, Crossy, like, how do I put this? If you want to, you know, if you want to go back to your editing again, you gotta do something about it. You already have the means, Crossy. You just gotta act on it.
Pretty much.
You have to act, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. I mean, I can't make that any more clear for you.
Yeah, I get that.
It's just what?
I just wish they ended.
Say what?
I just wish they ended.
You kind of cut out there, Crossy. What now?
Like, I just wish they ended.
Understood?
Yeah.
So, well, unfortunately, not everyone's going to understand you. That's a sad fact.
It's time for a gold rush.
But sometimes, if they don't understand, that doesn't matter. You do what you do with your life because you are technically an illegal adult now, Crossy.
Mm-hmm.
But it still doesn't hurt to ask for your parents for help. I mean, heck, I could name some people that have asked their parents for help, and they don't mind doing it. Heck, you even
Your
know.
parents are supposed to love you unconditionally.
And you even know in that group chat with Koi, CL, and a bridge that we were in and stuff has told you the same thing. They have asked their parents to help them out as well before. It doesn't hurt.
So yeah, Crossy, if they've asked their parents for help, what the fuck was stopping you in the first place?
Crossy?
Like, I'm listening. It's just that I'm thinking.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but if we stop talking, we kind of want like a little response to make sure you're paying attention, or like you want to put your input on something. Because it doesn't. Because this, if it's about you, Crossy, if it's about you, Crossy, it's always good to add your input on things.
Mm-hmm.
But just know, Crossy, people care about you, and we want to help you. But you just gotta give us something to help us like work with, you know?
Oh, and while we're at it, be sure to subscribe to this new up-and-coming little missy, Crossover Fanatic.
I just want to say one thing. I'm very grateful to have Crossy helping me out with my channel and being my personal editor. Because I wouldn't... I still remember when she first made my channel intro and helped me figure out how to upload stuff that she made for myself. That she made for me to upload to myself. And I really can't say thank you enough for it. Because
And things to not expect. Don't expect free animations. Don't expect free artwork. Crossy, you have been doing so good to us because a lot of your stuff we could ask to put on our channels, but I don't want to ask to put the stuff you animate of us on my channel because that's your stuff. And you have my full.
I'm grateful for it.
I know.
I'm doing this to shout you guys out.
Exactly. You have my full permission for the rest of eternity, even if we have like an unfortunate falling out and we don't talk anymore. You have my full permission for the rest of eternity to make memes out of me.
Crossy, we love you, very much so, and I love you to death. But you gotta give me something to work with here. You know what I'm saying?
You got batshit crazy people protecting you, just like I do.
All right. Will you at least, even though you might struggle with it, but will you at least try to remember or take what we said into consideration, so if you ever feel like this way, okay? Because you always told me if I need someone to talk to when I'm down, I always got you guys. But you should do the same, Crossy.
Yeah, what's the old saying, Justin? Practice what you preach.
Squid pro quo as well.
So you literally have no excuse there, Crossy.
And we may sound like if we're harsh, we do apologize, but just know, we only harsh because we love and care about you. Understood? I think that's a yes. Now come here, give us a hug.
Good, because if she was gonna say no, I would have flooded her DMs with husbando pics.
Well, no, I just probably would. I'd just be disappointed if she said no, because I feel like, because I wouldn't really torture her. I would feel a little disappointed a bit because what I'm trying to do is have a serious talk with her and help her understand. And if my words aren't going to be useful or reach for her, I just don't see a point in trying to continue.
And I think I said the same thing to both of you a few weeks ago. To be fair.
I know, but I'm approving. I just want to make sure Crossy goes on the right path as well. Yeah, but there are times where you need the help, and I don't mean when it comes to videos or emotional or things like that. You need help where it comes to either emotional support or depression, because you do get sad a lot. And you tell me not to worry, yet you worry about me when I say that. So, squid pro quo, Crossy. If you're gonna worry about me, I'm gonna have to worry about you. That's how siblings work.
Exactly.
Understood?
God damn it. Why do you feel?
Because we love you and we want to do and we want to make sure you're going the right path and do what's best for you.
Yeah, we're basically trying to help you do things for you.
And if you don't have much friends or family that support you in real life, that's why you have us. We're like a family to you anyway.
Like, seriously, Crossy, we have your back. You just need to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to drill that into that thick skull of yours. I swear, you and Justin are both alike in thick skullness, I swear.
Yeah, I actually take the words of consideration to heart.
Yeah, you're doing that, but Crossy sometimes tends to slip up in that area. That's why I say you're both like twin siblings.
But anyway, Crossy, even if I do get a PLC, but I almost said PLC, PC, I will still need your help regardless, no matter what. Even if I do get equipment or something, nothing's gonna stop us from working together. That's a promise.
Pretty much, and you forget, Crossy, partners in crime?
Sibling.
Don't tell you forgot.
And don't forget, sibling duo forever.
Chaotic duo, sibling duo, retro warriors. We're helping all the same, Crossy. There's no way you're backing out of it.
I'm really
Of course,
scared. Like, it's just ever
will do
since
all
this
that is
whole
necessary.
laptop thing, like...
The problem is you let it get too far, Crossy.
I mean, we do feel sorry for you, Crossy, but you can't let that be the only reason you're depressed.
Exactly. There are literally hundreds of more reasons that keep you more depressed.
And it's fun. And Crossy, we get it. It's sad and things, but the way you treat it is like the end of the world when it isn't. Crossy, there could be worse things than a laptop thing. Like, you could be hurt, and that would be really bad. Get what I'm saying?
Or basically something happens to Sammy or Justin, that's when you have a right to be more worried. But at that point, don't let something like this that you've already got the means to solve be the one thing that bothers you so much.
You can't let small things bother for you ever. You have your whole life going for you, Crossy.
Exactly.
And again, even though we may sound harsh, we're doing this because we speak the truth because we love and care about you, okay?
And Crossy, you've been sent the hug and a boot.
My lord.
Yes.
Yes. Just understand, Crossy, we're here for you, okay? We're not your enemy, we're your friends.
The only enemy you should worry about is those who basically decide to be complete dicks to you.
And screwed you over. Like those bullies of yours at your school. Those are assholes.
Exactly what I've been saying. They're just stupid motherfuckers who apparently are jealous of you. If nothing else.
And if they don't have and if they're not jealous, well, then you should just give them a reason to be jealous because you are awesome, Crossy. And you know it. But look, guys, we don't have to talk about all of our past in this chat or here. We're here to show. I'm just saying to prove a point that we're all, no matter how bad things life gets, things can get worse, but you should, even if things do get worse, are you gonna sit there and let that worst thing come get to you and get more worse than it should already be than that you make it, or are you gonna fucking stand up and do something about it and prove the world wrong? You just, if you're gonna stand there and take it and let life kick you in the ground like you're just sitting in the alley and bleeding to death, or are you gonna stand up and try to stand for yourself or keep on living no matter how much thing gets down? Alright? And that goes especially for you, Crossy.
I've learned to get over my past. You should do the same thing.
And I understand what happened at school, Crossy, but here's the thing. You're out of there now. You don't have to worry about that. And I get that was your safe place, but look, you have another safe place. Here with us. Your friends, your family, the loved ones you care about. The Retro Warriors here on Discord. You made a good life.
And if I remember correctly, when I Healy ranted you, Crossy, who are you? Are you anyone else that we know of?
I'm no CL, or I'm no...
Well, it doesn't matter if you're them or not. You should be proud of happy of who you are. Because
exactly.
Heck, you even impacted CL to do MMD. That's what
and let's not forget, Otakuna said flat out, he never would have considered animation if not for you. So literally, you've impacted more lives than you realize.
Just remember, you have made an impact on the world than you can think. And sorry if I'm not reading the chat, guys. I'm really trying to speak my heart and mind out this one, just so all of you guys, include Crossy, heck, maybe even Hazard, even myself when I say this. No matter how things get rough, and you may feel sad, but just remember, you're not alone. You got people that care about you and willing to talk to you, okay? Just remember, you're never alone. Even whether it be someone in real life you could trust to talk to, or heck, maybe, who knows, even, heck, if I could, I would probably go visit Hazard right now, because he's not that far from me if you think about it. My town, I could easily drive to New York City. If something fucking happened to Hazard, I tell him where, if something bad happened to Hazard, I would actually have him tell me where he is right now, so I can actually find a way to get to him right now. That's how much I care about the guy.
Exactly.
I'm willing to risk my own life.
Same thing.
I'm willing to risk my own fucking life to protect any of you motherfuckers that I care about. Alright? If I will take
I will fight tooth and nail to make sure my friends and family are safe.
I don't care if I get stabbed or shot for it. I just want to make sure y'all are safe and happy. Because your guys' lives is important as much as mine. And I don't care if you guys say that's reckless or stupid or dangerous of me to say. That's me proving the point of saying, no matter how things get, I'm willing to stick my neck out for you people and show you that no matter how things get, you always have a person there to protect you, no matter what. And they're there to the very end. And that goes double for you.
Crossy.
That goes double for you. You understand, Crossy? Alright.
You're his baby sister. He's supposed to be the angry Wolverine for you.
And if anything did happen to you, I would be scared half to death and worried. But I think that's enough out of me. But yeah, I hope you all understand what I'm getting at. Just know things, no matter how hard things get, it'll be okay. Because it's not the end of the fucking world.
There's always worse things to worry about.
Okay, I feel a little better after saying all that, to be honest. Because...
this way, Crossy. I used to be in a worse position than you and Justin at one point. I'll admit that now. I didn't have anyone, online or anything. Then I met one very persistent friend of mine who wouldn't stop trying to be my friend. He just wouldn't quit. He kept picking at me to at least try and talk to me. And what happened? We eventually became friends, even though I basically punched him in the face at one point.
hey, if you think about it, friendship starts off in a weird way. But the point is, Crossy, no matter how things start off, how your life starts off, not everyone's gonna start off when they're born with a top hat and suitcase saying, I'm ready for the world. No. You start off your own adventure like writing your own first book. You just gotta start on the beginning and make your way to the end. Because every end is a beginning, and every beginning is an end.